Come on. Acting like a freaking Monday. Maybe I can use that. What's up, Jerry? Yeah, that might work. I better turn on all messages. What's up, Sny River Angler? Jesus. He's gotta be just driving in circles on me. This is weird. I have a fish. I do. What's up, G-Bro? I look away, trying to look for the frickin' people that are driving around me. White crappie. "19 folks in, 2 likes. How's it going, y'all? Big old white crappie right there. It's got to be about 3 pounds. Not as big as my black crappie though. Caught this guy earlier. Now that's a big crappie right there. That's a big crappie right there. Grease, I have nothing better to do. We literally covered the entire lake today and we found nothing other than this. If we had live scope, it might be a little better, but yeah, no. If we had live scope, it'd be a different story. I've seen a big old pike a couple times on the Vexler. Threw out a shiner. We'll see if that gets hit. We're gonna have a pretty good fight. That's probably a fairly average crappie for what I've caught the last 3-4 weeks or so. That's a bigger fish. The pike. That might be the pike, actually. Yep, that was the pike. Pike just went through. Well, I mean, Grease, do you ever run around a lake for 4 hours not finding anything? I mean, I've caught a total of 3 fish today. Kids these days. My dad's older than you, Grease. Yeah. Now this lake's not that clear. No, there's the pike again. He's back. Really what I should do is throw it on a freaking crappie, but that's not legal. Otherwise I would. You know what I should do? I'm going to try and catch one of the ones that's below him. One of the crappies below him. If I can catch a crappie while he's in the area, I might end up getting him to come up and smoke my freaking crappie. Do better? Oh yeah. I got you, dude. I got you. Just for you, bro. Just for you. I'll do better, my dude. Yeah, I can show you the hole. Hold up. That's the same thing I've been dealing with all day. 41 folks in. No, 28 folks in. 7 likes. How's it going today? So that's the bottom. This is all fish. That's fish. My shiner should be somewhere in here. This is normally where the pike comes in, is right in through there. You can't see much out there other than the sun and a vehicle, the front of a vehicle. There's fish houses over there, and fish houses over there, and all kinds of stuff everywhere. I figured the title would catch some people's attention. Most people are interested in state record fish. I didn't say whether it was the biggest or the smallest in the state. I mean, really, that's still a state record if it's the smallest fish ever caught. What's up, Peace? What, you can't read my Vexler? Come on, Grease. Ooh, I had a bite. Yo, G-Bro. When it's a species of minnow, so creek chub, dace, shiners, those are all minnows. What's up, Tanner? Hold up, I gotta take that off so y'all ain't vibrating. Nah, tadpoles aren't fish. They're amphibians. It's like 3 degrees. It's kind of windy from the northeast. Like, my feet are still cold from going around earlier. Oh, I don't know. I don't speak that language. Come on, Ricky Bobby. I've always just called them tiny bass. The babies. Ooh, I thought he was on it. Yeah, so I'll show you what I'm using on my other pole. Come on. Let's tighten that up. That's what I got on the other pole. It's about a 6-inch shiner. Oh, I never did cut that end off. Not walleye bait, that's like big pike bait. It's 5.5, 6-inch shiner. Oh yeah, we're driving 25 miles an hour across the lake with my Ford F-150. Let's do it, baby. What's up, Nick? Oh, there's the pike. Freaking eat it, bastard. I'm tired of looking at you on my screen. Just eat my shiner, dude. It's not that hard. Way too deep if I let it sink all the way. Nah, that ain't too bad. That's, yeah, we got 17 inches of ice or so, and it's, you know, like 3 degrees. So the ice, it just cracks more, makes more noise. Yeah, I think I just had a fish on and I was jigging it up and down. Crepes, but I'm only fishing like 7 feet down. Oh, I missed it. Dang, missed him again. He's hitting it, up biting it. This one might be a little bigger. It's like 3 degrees. I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be warmer, could be colder than that. But, you know. 17 inches of ice. It was negative 16 this morning. Ice will pop and bang more, but that doesn't mean it's bad. There's trucks and fish houses everywhere. 12-inch crappie, yeah. I must be dreaming if that's... I can only dream about that. Yeah. No, it's like 3 or... It might be 4 degrees. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to that right now. Ugh. Might have got my waxy.
That doesn't even want to focus.
It's like a 32nd or 64th ounce. I didn't bank my fish house enough. I got air coming in. That side's not too bad. Good colors? Yeah, well, it's freaking tiny. And the only reason I'm using it is because it's small enough for these little tiny bastards to get in their mouth. Normally I use like a 16th ounce jig. So it's like
5 times bigger.
Well, not 5 times bigger. 4 times bigger. I think it's 64. I don't know. It's like a 2mm, I think. $23 folks in, 13 likes. How's it going today, y'all? Hope you're having an awesome afternoon. Yeah, I haven't turned my heater off yet, so you can tell it's pretty cold. I've been sitting here for like, I don't know, an hour. Normally I let it run for like 15 minutes, shut it off. Yeah, you might just be right. Ugh. I'm waiting for some action. I'm waiting for some action. I am indeed fishing. I'm ice fishing, man. Not a whole lot going on right now, but hopefully it'll heat up later. Surprisingly, a lot of the small crappies have left. I only got like 3 or 4 fish on my screen. Yeah, we got like 17 inches. We drove out, but it was freaking cold trying to find fish. We still didn't find anything decent. I'm sitting on... I've caught 2 crappies, and both of them were under 6 inches. Now I'm not marking anything, so... No. Good thing I said something. I'm marking a couple of these super dinks. I've caught 2 crappies here. Caught a total of 3 fish today. My dad caught one too, so nothing very big. It's crazy to think that like a month ago I was catching big bluegills and crappies, and I can't even dream anything over about 7 inches. I'm using a little tiny ice jig. Oh, there's a fish. Eat it. Got him.
White crappie. You can see my bait there. Little tiny fire tiger jig. It's about the average size for today. It's a pretty little fish. I gotta set my rod down here. I figured that one would hit it, being he was up super high and he was chasing pretty good. It's better than nothing, but not by much. There's one. Yep, I'm using a wax worm. Got him. That one's a black crappie. It's a pretty little crappie.
No, no bluegills. Got a couple bites from some perch. Didn't actually catch them, but just the way that they bite. It's fairly easy to tell when it's a perch compared to a bluegill or crappie. "29 folks in, 14 likes. How's it going today, y'all?" You know, I'm curious. I'm marking on the bottom. I'm gonna see if I can't catch something different. I think that one's coming out. Anyway, there you go. This is just a struggle. Just a struggle. Maybe somebody driving by will kick me some fish. Honestly, I'm gonna have to turn up my heater. It's freaking cold in here now. Felt that sun keeping me warm. Sunset's pretty cool tonight. It's hard to hear where they are sometimes. He's off this side. Oh yeah, minivan. Goofy minivan. So that pushes me some fish. I don't know, you might have been too close to actually push me fish. Might be pushing them away from me. Oh, look, you're gonna set up right in front of me. Nice, nice. I think my propane might be running out. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, sun's gone now. Yeah. Might have to turn up the heat. Whoops. 15 folks in, 17 likes. How's it going this afternoon, y'all? Hope you're all well today. Oh.
Actually, what I should do is I should go on to Do Not Disturb.
That's the better way to do it. There's fish on the bottom. That's what I want to see, is fish on the bottom. I don't really care about the fish that are way up high. Are you serious, Ritter? That walleye talker. I think you're mistaken. I haven't seen a walleye in months. I wouldn't mind a walleye, but I haven't caught one through the ice yet this year. It's a little weird. Normally I do catch one or two. I've caught more walleyes open water in 2026 than I have on the ice. It's crazy metrics. There's some. Those are feeding. They're not super high and they're not super low. That's what I want right there. Goofy. Oh, there was a bite. Damn. Holy Christ. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. 25 miles an hour right through the houses. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's the kind of people you hope blow through a pressure ridge. No wonder people blow through pressure ridges. It's just not intelligent people behavior. Well, the faster we go, the safer we are. What's up, Alan? Jeez, dude, calm down. What? Oh, you good, dude? That was kind of weird, dude. Kind of weird. I was hoping that pike would grab onto that thing. I knew he probably would. Normally I don't even see him again if I throw something down like that. That's a little bigger. Not much. Oh, never mind. He just frickin' smoked it. Never mind. He just frickin' smoked it. Super aggressive little white crappie. You can see the stripes on him. I think that might be the pike. Might just be the pike. Oh, I need a headlamp though. Eventually I will. That's that pike or that's something else that's better. I think that could be a big crappie. That might be a better fish. No, stop. Stop.
got him. There we go, baby. Giants. That might be my personal smallest crappie right there. I think he's under 4 inches. He is indeed very slightly under 4 inches. That's a PS crappie right there. Alright, buddy. There he goes. I've never caught a crappie under 4 inches before other than that one, so. I mean, I guess. Okay. I gotta glow this thing up. Ah. 11 folks and 22 likes. How's it going today, Al? I don't remember if it's closed or not. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Fish on him. Might need to get this down there for him. Ah. I'll catch that one. Now it might be boring for a while. Yeah, a ton of air coming in there. Watching on my window. I'm gonna watch these guys. What's up, Frank? Minnesota, man. Minnesota. Now they're all coming in. I want the ones down there. Yeah, I want those ones down there. What's wrong with that? There, I guess I get that figured out. What's up, Cindy? Oh, I better shut that. Losing heat. I don't know, that could be my shiner, actually. Yeah, it could very well be my shiner. North of Cambridge. Yeah, I'm not totally sure where that is, honestly. Pretty awesome sunset tonight. Yeah, cold. Pretty cold. I think I got to a high of 4 degrees today. I still can't really feel my feet. I can feel the majority of my feet, but I can't feel my toes anymore. Well, still. I shouldn't say anymore because it's probably been 2 hours or better that I haven't been able to feel my toes. Not marking a whole lot. What's up, Run? Yeah, if they count like this, I've cut about a dozen crappies that big. What am I using? Here, I'll show you. No action anyways. So. You probably can't see that. Little fire tiger jig. Just tiny. It's like a 1/32 or a 1/64 or something. I don't even know. 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter. Not totally sure, honestly. But catches a lot of dinks. The ones that won't bite anything else. Oh, there's one. I don't think I'm sleeping, so no. Ouch. I would have to be dreaming for that. Biggest fish I've caught was 8 inches. And that was probably 11:30 earlier. It's like 5:30 now. Maybe not 5:30. Oh, it is 5:30 actually on the button. At least that one's not flying all the way across the lake. Nope. White and black crappie, that's all I got. Between 3.5 and 8 inches. Marked some pike, had some perch up there that were nibbling. I gotta switch jigs here. It's getting too dark for them to see this. Debating on whether I should go outside real quick. Yeah, I'll show you guys this inside real quick. Oh.
Pretty busy out here today. Yeah.
It smells melty in here. Okay. Is that frozen? Damn right it is. Here, I'll blow it up first. Straight down to the bottom. Yo, I appreciate the hundreds. Thank you. It's all good. Much appreciated, man. More than I got. Oh. Hold up. I'll be back in a second. I gotta text my dad real quick. Alright, I'm back. I got a Clam Kenai Pro. Yeah. I got a Clam Kenai Pro. Alright. Time to come up here, buddy. That's what I was using for bait on that rod. Put him back in a bait boat. Alright. Time for a crappie now. Set that in there before my hand cramps. Yeah, I took it off. I was looking for the pike that kept cruising through earlier, but he decided he wasn't going to play my game. So, switching down to small minnow. Hey, did the flashy thingy come off of this? Dang right it did. Oh, well, that shiner will probably die. Lays down on his side. Well, this is my jigging rod. Wax worm and a little windy jig. Figured they'd leave soon. Most people are more impatient than I am. Yeah, I didn't get any cat. Well, I caught one catfish out of this lake. It was like 8 pounds. Caught that last year. December of 2024. Got it like, I don't know, quarter mile that way, half mile that way, probably half mile. I don't mind bluegills as long as they're, you know, at this point I'll take anything. I ain't too picky.
Oh, I better shut those.
Yeah, I guarantee I don't take anything home tonight. It won't happen. You just gotta find the spots where the schools are thick enough for the crappies that you don't have to deal with them. Here there's a majority of crappies, so it's harder to find bluegills than it is crappies. It's just they're all freaking that big here. It's just how this lake is, because it's been so overfished the last 4 years, 5 years. We've caught a couple 12-inchers this year, but not very many at all. Maybe 3 12-inchers. We might have to run out to another lake next weekend. It's about a 3-hour drive when we're pulling the fish house. So. I don't know if I trust that lake with the ice right now, though. Fish house went through. Trucking fish house. Literally yesterday. That lake has bigger bluegills and crappies than this lake does, and bigger pike. A lot more of them too. That lake's like 2.5 times the size of this. Saying a super small lake, but just not it. Oh, hold up. I need to dim that a little bit. Yeah. Normally I catch bass when I think I got a crappie, so. Or that, or I think I got a pike. Just depends on how big of a bass it is. Unless I'm open water fishing, then usually I'm sight fishing if I catch bass and crappies. Not always, but you know. Don't catch a lot of bass out here. I've caught a couple 2-3 pounders, but it's just not quite as common of an occurrence. Yeah, absolutely nothing. I haven't marked anything in the last like 20 minutes. It's just dead. Maybe if I went lights out, I'd see some. Yeah. We had -16 this morning, -21 yesterday morning, -21 the morning before that. Yesterday it only got to like -8 for a high. The day before that we didn't even have school because, you know, they're scared of, you know, the high temperature of, yeah. negative 10-ish. I think tonight it's supposed to get to negative 16, negative 18, something like that. Surprised they're not threatening to cancel school tomorrow, too. That's the way they normally do it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. I can get my ass out of bed. No, I wouldn't even go fishing tomorrow. I'd sit at home. I don't feel like fishing anymore. Early in the season, I had that itch. I wanted to be out literally every day, but this is slow and it's freaking cold and it's just not worth it. Don't want to do it until the fish house is out here and I can actually enjoy it. What's up, fat cat? I'd be surprised if I catch anything else. Honestly, I'd be surprised if I mark anything else. Ah. 9 folks in, 28 likes. How's it going tonight, yo? Hope you're all doing well today. Might need to turn that heater up again. You can still see my dad's fishing rods on the dash of the truck. I don't even think he's fishing, he's just sitting over there. Ruben, what's up? No, I haven't caught anything in like, I don't know, half an hour, close to half an hour. And it was one after another, but they were all crappies about that big. Fishing like 15, 16 feet of water. For a while there, I was fishing for the frickin' lake monster. The big old pike that keeps going through. Maybe it's not even a pike. Maybe it's a muskie. I don't know. Chases away all the frickin' tiny crappies. Weird. I don't even feel anything right now. Getting my feet in that one anyway. Tell it's pretty warm because I can see the steam coming off the bottom of my boot. But wish I had my third rod. Freaking broke it early. Well, I'm assuming it's been broken for a couple days. Last time I went fishing. Opened my box and realized it was broken today. And I was like, come on. Really? Should be fixed. Should be able to get it back out. super glue and baking soda. One day. It's the only thing I can think of when I say that. I don't know.
Just texting my dad.
What's up, Adventure Awaits? Oh. My dad says they're marking some fish. They're like 20 to 50 feet away. They don't have anything coming close to them. Weird. I ain't got anything coming next to me either. Maybe if I turn off my light? Oh. That's about the only thing I could think of, but I ain't doing that. I'd rather live stream than, catch 2 fish. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. I got 2 people in anyway. What's it do? What's two people gonna do, right? Oh, I can do that. And y'all can see, kinda. Blue lights, at least I can see, and you can almost kind of see sometimes. Maybe the fish can't see it quite so well. Maybe that'll make them come in instead of sitting watching me the whole time. Stealth mode, exactly. This is how I was planning on trout fish, and I ended up in that spear house. There's my minnow. Hey folks, and 31 likes. How's it going today, y'all? Why does that be Sunday? Gee. Yeah, I'll probably be packing up here pretty soon. I'm turning that back on. Here, I'll put this in my pocket. Yep. Hear that? You know what that means? You know what that means? I get to be warm. Shoo! I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. Maybe that'll spook me some fish. Who am I kidding? I gotta see a fish. Oh. I better turn that off. Get that out of there. Put my sunglasses on the top of my head. Nah, actually, I don't want them on my head. I want them in here somewhere. Alright, y'all. I think it's time to pack it up. I have not marked the fish in like way too long, and I'm still cold. And yeah. So yeah. So anyway, y'all have an awesome night. Take it easy. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Bush, Night River, Venture Awaits, Ruben, Fat Cat, Ricky Bobby, 8545. Y'all have an awesome night. God bless y'all. Peace out.